We're live here at Battle Bowl, watching two Southerners take the belt. Yay, South.
South versus South. Because I Smack was going to say that shit when he handed me this microphone, okay? The South representing the South.
Test.
Mike Shaw, UBA World, welcome. Battle Bowls, UBA Heavyweight Championship match. Today we have the World Championship Heavyweight match. Correct myself there. We have the champ, Charles Juice Winters, representing Dirty South Legends, against the South champ, Nick Christy, representing Minnesota Society. We are now wrapping up practice here at Bowl-A-Rama for this great South versus South match here. What we're looking at right now. These two dudes obviously know each other, both bowling from the South, have seen each other's games, know each other's background, all kinds of stuff. So we are really, really about to be in for a show here. So I hope you all are at home, relaxing, eating popcorn, chilling, watching, getting ready for this great match. As I am, I have a front row seat, Brandon Holloway. I'm doing nothing. The champ, Juice. Man, everybody knows Juice. Like, it's no secret about his game and how he plays. And same with Nick, man. Nick Christy has been in some great matches. And he is here for a reason, because when the lights come on, it's time to shine. Nick's ready. So again, we got the champ, Juice. We got the champ, Nick Christy. And we are about to get started. And this is going to be great. Want to shout out U.B.A. down here at Bowl-A-Rama. Man, the atmosphere is incredible here for everything we got going on. They got the Final Four down there going on, man. I mean, it's U.B.A. Y'all know what U.B.A. is. U.B.A. all day. Energy's electrifying. The atmosphere is great. Humans being humans, man. Hey, you could have been anywhere in the world, but we all are here, you know. Again, we're getting ready for this match. We should be coming up on the end of practice shortly. Juice trying to make sure he get the final touches to his game set to start this match. Nick Christy's over here just being Nick Christy. You know, again, these two know each other. I wouldn't bet you they had probably bowled at some point around each other, against each other at some point. So there are two guys who are not new to each other. And what we're about to get is like an excellent championship match. I think we're about to start. I'm looking around to find out for sure. But again, man, these two, both of them, representing the South here today. Representing the South here today. Juice the champ.
Ladies 7 to 16, hold up on your practice. 7 to 16, hold up on your practice.
I was waiting for that announcement. So as you can see, that was the hold up on practice. But these two guys, they don't need practice, man. They already ready to get this started. So we're now about to start. World Championship Series heavyweight match. Again, the champ, Juice Winners, representing the Dirty South Legends, against the South champ, Nick Christy, wearing the Minnesota Society jersey. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn ready. It's about to be a great match here. About to get started. The champ will start off on the left lane. Kenny Lowe giving this good luck, dap ups to both guys. What are you doing today? How you doing, sir? How you doing? Again, these two guys know each other, man. This is going to be outstanding. It's going to be a great match. I've seen a couple of Nick Christy matches when I was in the South, even here at UBA events. And my man's always in battles. And my man always comes out on top. But nothing against the champ, Juice the champ. Again, you're the champ for a reason, man. You have defended your belt. You've made it to this point. And everybody knows who you are. So again, the world champ confidence is just another day at the park for him.
Let's go. Start it up.
So again, here we go. Frame one. World champ Juice. Coming up the gate, 10 of them. 10-pin field kind of late. Still good shot there from Juice to start the championship match off. Now up next we have the Southeastern champ, Nick Christy. And again, Nick Christy's one of them. Again, he's been in these situations before, these title matches before. Nothing new to him. I'm out the gate with a fast 8 count. Man, one thing about Bolarama and these back ends, man, these back ends are unforgiving. You got to maintain your speed, get the ball down the lane. If not, the ball will check up on the back end like it always does. I don't care where you at in this bowling alley. If you miss or if you slow, ball speed-wise, that ball will definitely check up. Oh, Nick Christy with the chopper. Frame one. Uncharacteristic of the Southeastern champ. But again, it's Nick Christy, man. Like, you just never know. You never want to give nobody early openings or just the point by to start trailing. And again, you got the world champion Juice, man. He'll take advantage of that. And it's just the first frame. You just never know how it goes. Nick Christy, second ball. Second frame, 10-pin. That ball was definitely better than the first ball he threw in the first frame on that lane, on lane 8. Looked like lane 8 moving a little bit more. I saw it in practice. I was watching them, and I was just wondering if they saw it as well. Because, you know, us bowlers from the carpet, we see one thing other than what they see when they're up there on the lane. Spare made by the Southeastern champ, Nick Christy. Again, man, Battle Bowl, Bowl-O-Rama. If you know, you know. Awesome atmosphere, man. Great bowling all over throughout the entire bowling alley. It's the place to be. The champ Juice up. 10 more. Starts off the game with a double. And like I said, man, Juice been in these situations before, man. There's no pressure with him. It's just, hey, come in here, do what you gotta do, defend this title and keep it moving. Nothing new to him at all. I've never seen him like in situations where he feels like he's being pressured or he's sweating or he's nervous, you know. Some guys are just built for these moments. And the times I've seen Juice bowl when it came down to it, he's been that guy that's just been ready for whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. And the world champ starts off with 3 in a row. That's why he is who he is, man. That's what he do. Definitely what he do, man. You got the South versus the South, man. Shout out to the South. I got 2 guys in here battling for the world championship, man. That's kind of cool, man. Nothing like it. Nick Christy, third frame. Push those all the way back. Like I said, man, with these two, man, you just never know what you're gonna get. You know, they both stay focused. It's no pressure to these 2 guys, man. Eric Lindsay. So again, man, it's pretty much what you get when you get these guys, man. It pretty much is what it is, man. Nick Christy in the fourth with a double. Telling y'all, man. These matches when these guys be in these matches, man, it's the norm to them. Some people are built for these moments. It's no pressure to them. You know what I'm saying? They here, they do what they do. It's them. Juice with another one. So Juice starts the game off 4 in a row.
Don't worry about it. You're good.
Okay, cool.
They see it on there. No one knows. But if you were to talk to one eye, they'll hear you.
Okay, cool. Hey, Dansbury, I think you're right. I was asking that earlier. I wasn't sure. But I think you are correct. I don't think Nick has lost a match in this building. Juice with the 4-pin. But he is now going against Juice, the world champ, who throws it really, really well here in Bolarama. Starts the game 4 in a row with this 4-pin. All right, no problem. Thank you. This is game one. Of the World Championship Heavyweight Series. So this is game one, match one. Juice for a spare here. Of course, spare made. What is that? I don't care. Yes.
I'll get it.
So yeah, Juice with the spare. Comes out 4 in a row, 4-pin spare. Nick started the game off. He chopped the 6-10. Came back with the 10-pin spare. Now he's on a double. Going to the 5th frame. Nick in 5. Ooh. It's a tough call, man. Again. Nick 3 in a row. You're definitely right. I like Nick. But again, I'm telling you, man, Juice going to make him earn it. For everybody who out there, again, these two guys know each other, man. It's not going to be a cakewalk for either one of them. They both are really bold to win this match. They really are. It's not going to be easy for neither one of them. Dansbury, appreciate it, man. And good run yesterday, man. I tried to get down here to catch some of your match, but I was down on the other end, man. Gordon was coming down giving me the scores, man. Good run yesterday. Nick in the 6th frame throws another one, which gives him 4 in a row. And you never know how Bolarama plays. Like, we were talking about it earlier, the low end where these two are bowling down here on 7 and 8 plays, of course, differently than how the house plays in the middle, and then definitely different on the high end. So you never know what you're really going to get when you step out here. Juice right back at it with a strike in the 6th frame. This building, man, though, I think everybody in here strikes, except me. I might be the only one that doesn't strike in this building. Michael Pooty Booty Shaw might be the only one who doesn't strike in Bolarama. She'll get me in here every time. I don't care. Doesn't matter. We got Juice up in the 7th frame.
Hey, Nick, Chris, some moments.
Almost left the 7-10 there. 7-pin stood up for Juice. Hey, Ryan, I was wondering that. So when I got the word I was doing this match, I'm like, wait, both bowlers from the South? I was like, Jesus Christ. The South running the heavyweight division, man. You got both of them down here. Juice covers the spare. I was wondering the same thing, man. Hey, man, I think Nick is familiar with Bowl-A-Rama, period. Not just lanes 5 and 6. They're actually on lanes 7 and 8. But again, I think they both are. Let me add juice to that too. Like, they both are just familiar with this building, period. Nick rocked the 10th pin in the 7th frame. But again, man, both of these guys, man, they both good everywhere. Nick and Juice, when they have on bowling shoes, I don't care where they are, you're definitely going to get a show. Right now, sitting at 126 of you all listening and tuning in, watching this great match between Juice, the heavyweight champ, and Nick Christy, champ of the South, who spares on the 10th pound. You have 22 300s here. Hey, man, that's tough, cuz. You throw it kind of good. You need to be here this weekend. Who your UBA team? You should have been here. If you're doing that. You got Nick Christy here coming up in the 8th frame on a spare. Flat 10 pin there. Ball looked really good off his hand, getting up the board, man. Carry, carry, carry. All us bowlers have that issue every now and then. I think Nick is throwing the new vibe, I think. From here, it looks like it. As a matter of fact, they both are throwing the vibe. They both are. Both of them. I might got to go with you on that. I think they have been kind of, I don't want to use the word running or owning. Let's just say the South has produced a lot of the heavyweight participants in this championship match. I'll go with that. The shot there, Juice. Strike by Juice there in the 8th frame. Man, don't we all watch those guys go down there and be like, can you do us a favor and not step on the lane, please? That's what we all thinking to ourselves. And whoever that guy is, they're humans. They always step on the lane every time. Juice for the 10th pin in the 9th frame. It's nothing like it, man. Again, you get these guys down here who know each other. Again, this is the norm to them. Juice has on the edge of our seat just now, but he covered the 10th pin. Not bad here. Shout out to all 135 of y'all tuning in right now, man, to this awesome match. Game 1. World Heavyweight Championship Series match. The champ, Juice, representing the Dirty South Legends against the South champ, Minister Society's own Nick Christy. Coming up on the 9th frame for Nick here in game 1. Big shot there by Nick. Big shot. That was a huge shot going for the 10th frame. Can't punch out here for a 237. Got a nice little crowd down here too, man, checking this match out. Shout out to the South. Hey, Rick. I'm drinking Gatorade right now, Rick. Rick, I am working, Rick, okay? Nick with an 8 count. Ball kind of checked up on it. Come on, Rick, you got to be careful, okay? I'm at work, Rick. I'm drinking Gatorade. You can text me that question, sir, if you don't mind, Rick. So, the Vixens match.
No, the Vixens does not bowl until after. I forgot her name that fast. Tracy bowling. She's bowling in the
women's trios.
No,
okay.
in the G-Town playoff.
Oh, the playoffs. So it's after that.
Yes. So the Vixens,
so
which is Kelsey Hellman right there, is waiting for
the final four. Okay. Yeah. So after the Vixens match will start after the final four. Yes, Casey, I am not lying to you. I am drinking Gatorade at this moment, Casey. At the moment. Hey, yes, I do. Hey, after yesterday and today, I do need all the electrolytes I can get to sit right here and talk to you all. Come on now. Nick switch bowling ball, tries to leave a mean 9-pin. Game 1, Nick finishes with a 216. I mean, barring anything crazy here by Juice. Looks like Juice will take game 1. I know one thing, man, that final four down. Again, the atmosphere in the building, period, people, is just real live. For the ones who are not here today, it is just real live in the building today at all, period. Juice up in the 10th frame on a spare. He carries the 10-pin late. Very true, Dean, man. Neither one of them have missed the pocket. I mean, I think Nick might have came up high maybe 2 times, but you're right. They both really are going to stay around the 1-3. So you're right. It's all about who's definitely going to carry.
Yeah, we got wins.
Game 1 definitely will go to Juice, ladies and gentlemen.
That's all right. Wear them out.
Who leaves the box? Yeah, both definitely throwing by. Both of them, yes. Even though Nick changed, I didn't see exactly what the ball was, but he picked up another bowling ball for the field ball in the 10th frame and left a 9-pin. But both definitely started out game 1 throwing the new vibes. Juice finishes game 1 with a 227. So after 1, the heavyweight champ, Juice, 227. Nick shoots 216. Puts Juice up 1 game to nothing.
How y'all doing? That's 7.
2 of this best of 7 heavyweight title match with the champ Juice taking game 1, 227 to Nick Christie's 216. Again, man, shout out to the 153 of you all, man, that's sitting here listening to me watching this match, man. Thank you, man. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you are right here with us. We appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Nick Christie, first frame. Comes out with a 10-pin. Who has switched, again, from my position, ladies and gentlemen, I can't really see the equipment from here, but he's no longer throwing the vibe. You great bowling alley people, y'all probably can tell what he's throwing from watching it on TV. Again, I am in the minority, spare made by Nick in frame 1, of everybody who does not strike in this bowling alley, man. I'm telling you, I'm the only one. I am the only one that does not strike in this bowling alley. I might give you a couple every now and then, but definitely not what it is. The champs up frame one. Juice looked real good game one, man. Didn't miss the pocket too much, cover spares. Still with the vibe. That's pin action, okay? What you call pin action. Look at you all, man. Look at you bowlers. The defender hybrid. Look at you bowlers, man. You, again, from sitting at home in that living room eating popcorn. I'm not going to say what you all are drinking. I don't want to do that. But whatever you have as your beverage of choice, you all can spot the equipment from there. And I'm sitting here with these 4 eyes of mine. I can't tell you what it is. Juice up for frame 2. On a strike. Give him another one. The champ starts off with a double. Hey, Rick, this Gatorade saving my life right now. I want you to know that. Gatorade is impressive. Shout out to Tia. I don't know where she went. Tia ran and got me a Gatorade. Everybody drinking Gatorade, Rob. That's what we're all doing. Nick bounced back with a strike frame 2. Again, man, y'all know these two dudes, man. Y'all been seeing them both for a while, man. They strike. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's all about who's going to curry in this building today to find out who comes out on top here. But again, man, they both throw the ball really good, man. It's a coin flip. It's a coin flip, actually, who can win this. But so far, it's looking like us a little advantage towards Juice out the gate, after a game in 2 frames. But it's Nick Christy, man, who comes right back with a double. It's Nick Christy. He's never counted out, ever. He is never counted out. Do Cynthia Jordan, you can't be taking back your messages now. I'm sitting back here watching. We all see that. Hey, so whatever you said, it didn't say that. But I'm going to take that. How are you? All I saw was, oh, Jesus Christ, Rick. Ask him, Rick. Send him down here, Rick. Oh, God, Juice, great fucking. Oh, woo. 9 pin for Juice. Here in the 3rd frame. Rick, it's Gatorade. Hey, Rob, man, Nick throws it really, really good, man. Yes, he did. Great ball change. But again, it's what he do. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be rare that he's not going to be in play no matter where Nick Christy has on bowling shoes. He's going to always be in play no matter where he is. Yes, Sean Wade, game 2. First game with the Juice, 227 to 216 over Nick for game 1. This is game 2. Spare cover by Juice after leaving that mean 9 pin. Ball was all the way in the pocket. Hey, look. So right now I'm drinking Gatorade, okay? But before I grab this microphone to commentate this match, I was drinking something else. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, no, I don't know who I'm talking to. So I want you to let all 147 of us know who you are. The champ with another one in the 4th frame. Man, Juice looked real good today so far. Throwing the ball really, really good. These two here, man, like, I hope they go 7. I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't bowling. Give me some more Gatorade from Tia. I can sit here and do this all night. Y'all here with me, so we going to do it together as a group. Kind of wide there for Nick. 10 pin in the 4th frame. Hey, Rick, both of them, okay? Again, Juice looks real good to start out, but hey, man, I've seen Nick Christy everywhere. Man, they both of them, Rick. You definitely will see me Thursday up Cap. Shout out Capitol Plaza. DMV's on. Listen, bottom line is we start Thursday. Listen. You know how I go in there on Thursdays, man. I'm drinking Gatorade today, right now, though. Thank you, man. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. Hey, listen, I'm here for y'all. Nick covers the 10. He would have made the 7 as well. He would have covered the 7-10 if it was one over there. Hey, Dennis, I would not be surprised. I really would not be surprised. Man, they both, again, both of these two, Juice and Nick, going to be around the 1-3 no matter where they're bowling, man. So if they did go 7 last time, guess what? I got a front row seat. Y'all do too. Nick bounced back, strike.
Hey, I like the South. Ain't good. Hold on. Stay right there, Ray.
Bet, Ricky, I got you. I bet you do. Juice up here in the 5th frame with that vibe. 10 of them again. Somebody just walked past and was like, I'm betting with the South. Again, shout out to the South, man. Got both of y'all guys in here battling for this belt. Two of y'all top guys down there, man. Juice and Nick, man. Like I said, I've seen Juice roll the ball everywhere. And I've definitely watched Nick everywhere bowl. I've been down south, here Bowlerama, everywhere bowling. Kevin, I am broadcasting live from Bowlerama here in Newcastle, Delaware at Battle Bowl. Juice a little bit inside for 8 count. And again, man, got a nice little crowd down here, the South down here representing they guys, man. Back here watching. Juice covers the 6-10. Juice goes 9-9, 8-8. The Southeastern champ Nick comes out of the gate with a 10-pin spare 9-9 strike. It's like watching these two, man. It's like they mirror images, man. They robots, man. Solid at the line. And again, man, always around the 1-3. It's rare you're going to find half these dudes nowhere near the pocket. Pocket 7-10, 10-pin falls for Nick. And I tell y'all, man, this Gatorade, woo, for the people who was here or might have heard me yesterday broadcasting the SBC Exit Wounds match. Gatorade's a lifesaver. Nick Christy covers this 7-pin spare in the 6th frame. In the 6th frame. At the 6, World Series champ Juice 127. Nick Christy sitting at 119 at the halfway point. Ten back for Nick. Again, man, like I said, it's all about who gonna carry, man, with these two dudes, man. They real consistent. I definitely like how solid they are at the line. It's all about who carry, man. All about who get the carry on the low end in Bowlerama. 10 more for Juice in the 7th frame. Sitting here at Battle Bowl Live, Newcastle, Delaware. Me and all 193 of you all hanging out with me. I wanted to know I appreciate it. Thank you very much. UBA all day. It's what we do. Juice here in the 8th with a 2-4-5, 7 count. Looked like he missed that one on the bottom. Ball got down the lane, never turned. He's human, okay? We just found out Juice is human today. In frame 8 of game 2. Show that he's human. Spare covered for Juice in the A-frame. And it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder, these two, like, they've been in these matches before. They've been in this, and you know, these type of settings, and it makes you wonder, like, is there a game plan, or do they just get up here and just do what they normally do and just strike like they always do? Is their defense being played, you know, anything? But 10-pin for Nick and the A-frame. I mean, it just makes you wonder, like, when you bowl a guy for so many times, and you know what they're capable of, you know, is there any kind of, like you doing anything different that you would do if you were bowling somebody else, as opposed to bowling a guy that you just know? But again, us as bowlers, I think we pretty much step up and just focus and worry about us and do what we need to do to throw good quality shots. Nick covers the spare. In 8 frames. We have not had an opening yet. I'll take that back. Nick chopped the 6-10 in game 1. Coming up in the 9th frame here. Nick would love to have this one to give him a good setup going to the 10th frame. And he covers 10 of them. He didn't like it, but hey, man, listen, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but 10 is 10. See, that's how a bowler of my caliber. Like, I don't really care how they fall. Ball leaves my hand. It's between my bowling ball and Jesus. Let's hope I get 10 of them. Whatever happens, happens. Got Juice up in the 9th frame. Still throwing the vibe. Pushes them back for 10 more. These two dudes are good, man. That's what they do. 8-pin difference. Going to the 10th frame, both bowlers on a strike. Looking at 229. Juice first ball in the 10th. Big shot, 10 of them. Two dudes strike a lot, man. They strike a lot, both of them. Juice, second ball in the 10th frame. Ten more for Juice. That shot there gives 2-0 lead in this best of 7 match. Yeah, man. We all know how bowling goes, man. Bowling is bowling. And as good as Juice looks, start these first 2 games, his opponent can get lined up real quickly. right now. Got game 2. Juice with a 235. First ball, Nick is a 10-pin. Juice will take game 2 and will give him a 2-0 lead. I think Nick at some point has to make an adjustment to cover some of these 10-pins. He left a couple of them. Ball definitely found on the 1-3. He's just not carrying the 10-pin, so. But we all know it's Nick Christy. He'll find it. He'll do what needs to be done. But he will be down 2-0 to the world champ, Juice. Close the game out with a strike ball for Nick. Start the game 2. We had Juice with a 235. Nick with a 209. Juice leads the match. 2 games and nothing. After 2. Never worried though, man. Again, man, you all know how this goes. It's matches. So we down on the low end. Juice leaves the 10-pin on the first ball. First frame, game 3. We down on the low end on 7 and 8. You have the final 4 matches going on in the middle of the house. It's some other championship matches to the right. And all the way down also we have the women's trios. So we got a few people down here spectating, hanging out from the south, watching these two go at it. And we have a foul by Juice on his spare. Is Kenny Lowe around? Kenny Lowe's right here. Juice just got a Kenny Lowe. Got a foul. Juice.
Right, so
Juice,
what did they say?
Today,
hey, Juice.
Juice foul.
Today's letter is F.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. We did. We could have.
It's okay. Hey, guess what? As an official on the sidelines, he just went over just enough, but after he threw it, what got drawn? That was it.
Challenge flag. Ball switch by Nick, comes out with a strike.
Look. These lights are not malfunctioning.
Okay, that's what it is. So we're going to go with that.
Hey, no joke. Because they know me. I'm a fouler.
We know. we definitely know.
Everybody say, hey, Kenny,
Woo.
stay behind the line.
Woo. The F is a K, depending on what bowling alley you win with Kenny Lowe's bowl. Southeastern champ Nick started this game off with a strike. I think Nick's going to come back, fight hard this game. Again, he's been in both. He's been in both games. Never count Nick out, man. 9-pin on the second ball. Never count him out, man. Nick's been throwing the ball differently, switching bowling ball, trying to find a decent line to carry the 10-pin. Because again, he was in the 1-3, he was in the hole, he wasn't carrying a couple 10-pins. 9 and 10, 11 and 12. I can't tell you that from my vantage point. I'm sitting here behind 7 and 8, but don't get me wrong. Give me a minute. I'll gather some info for you, and I'll get some of the count on those lanes over there for those matches. Right now we got Juice up here in this World Championship heavyweight match. After going 9, Kenny Lowe, which is a foul in the first round. Juice has now switched to another bowling ball. That my non-bowling self can really like help you all out with from back here. Again, you good bowling guys sitting at home on the couch. What balls that Juice throwing? Come on. Viewer participation. It's a great ball switch, by the way, because that ball went through the 1-3. Comes back in the third frame with 10 more. Looks like Juice went to another ball after going with a foul in the first frame on the 10th pin with a double. And again, that's what these dudes do, man. Like, they do this. We all been sitting here watching Juice, and he was in the hole with the first two shots, with the first shot in the first frame. Nick Christy a little bit outside, leaves a split, and Juice decides to go to another ball when it looked like he was already lined up with the vibe, and he comes right back with a double. The champ Juice is up 2-0 here in this best of 7 match. Here, UBA Battle Bowl. World Heavyweight Championship match. Me, Michael Booty Shaw. Spare covered by Nick. Michael Booty Shaw representing DMV's DC Mafia. Me and all 170 of you at home watching. I am appreciative. Thank you for being here. It's Saturday night, man. Y'all could have been anywhere. Doing more than listening to me and watching these guys throw strikes. Look at you guys. The Teal Rhino Pro. Again, man, y'all know this. Nick with another one. And y'all should see the people back here. It's like they not really cheering for either one. They just back here like, hey, good shot. Hey, good shot. High five and good shot. You know? Two good guys here, man, battling. Both representing the South. Shout out to the South, man. Look like y'all owning the heavyweight division, man. Chiefs got there a little late, leave the temper. Awesome atmosphere here today. Nothing like it. And like I said, man, we all been watching Juice, and he first 2 games with the vibe. That ball looked really good, but bowlers know their game and their equipment. Man, Juice said, you know what? Let me pick up this Rhino. Somebody said, yeah, Brian said the Teal Rhino. Peeled those off. That ball got there a little late, though, but that's why they are who they are, man. It's what they do. Juice up here in the front frame, working on the spare. Ten more for Juice in the 5th frame. Nick on his last name. Like the ball got a little bit too right on him. And he left a split, which he covered. See if he does anything different this time. Absolutely did bury that one. Nick Christy with the double, which acknowledges the crowd that he has a double. Again, man, you can never count out Nick Christy, man. Like I say, couple bad frames, couple bad breaks from not carrying in this match. And he throws another one, which gives him 3 in a row at the moment. The world champ, Juice, up here in the 6th frame, working on a strike. His opponent, Nick Christy's on 3 in a row, trying to get this match, get this win to get back into this match. With Juice being up 2-0. Juice comes back with a strike, giving him a double. I don't think there is the North versus South is not bowling yet. What you got going on outside of this heavyweight championship match is the women's trios at the upper end of bowling room at the high end. And in the middle, you have the final 4 that's going on with Outrage Bowling, Murder Inc., and Exit Wounds Bowling, Royal Flush. That's what's going on in the middle of the house right now. Juice up in the 7th frame on a double. Crash, 10 more. DJ here playing a couple of classic good tunes. Sean Carter's on. Nick Christy up here in the 7th frame. Working on 3 in a row. Ten-pin. You almost want to say this is a must-win for Nick here in this game, because you really don't want to go down 3-0. G-Town, I apologize. Not Royal Flush. Let me apologize. It is G-Town. You're right, Mr. K. It's G-Town down there. That's why we are who we are. To let me know that I had it all the way wrong. That was a good match between them yesterday. Right now, Juice can go 258 if he strikes out. And Nick can go 45 if he strikes out. I have no updates on the other matches yet. I'm waiting for Gordon or somebody to walk down who I can send down there to give me some info on those other matches. Bear with the guy. I'll try to get that for us as Nick comes back with a strike in the 8th frame. Shout out ATL, Chris Bridge. Shout out ATL. I wanted to be down there for that match. I really did. But guess what? I'm here with you all, man. All 172 of y'all. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, it's a lot of excitement going on down there. But we got a great match right here with the champ Juice up now on 3 in a row against Nick Christy, man. So y'all got me. 10 more for Juice. Like I said, man, this was it's almost like a must-win for Nick right now. Again, we all know how bowling goes, man. You can go down 3-0 and just turn it around, and the light switch comes on before you know it is there. Man, giving me the info down there. Thanks, Dennis. I appreciate it, man. Again, it's live down there right now. Juice on 4 in a row here in the 9th frame with 10 more. Mind anything happening in 10th frame, looks like Juice will take this game. But again, Nick is right there. So now has to put the pressure on Juice in the 9th frame. He has to finish right now. With the roll, late 10-pin kick. Nick Christy with the roll. Messenger got there in time. a big shot for him. He needed that. Yeah, I think actually they're down there broadcasting, streaming the Outrage Murder Inc. match, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Got Nick up in the 10th frame on a double. Looking at a max score of 245. That was the first one in the 10th. Juice sitting down, waiting for the 10th frame on 5 in a row, looking at a max of 258 if he strikes out. Hey, that's a great question, man. Juice locked in. He's been locked in since practice, actually. He's been looking really good. And again, Nick's right there. Couple 10 pins away. Goes through the face on that shot. Needs the 4-7-10. So barring anything crazy in the 10th by Juice will go up 3-0 on Nick Christy here in the World Championship heavyweight match. As Nick finishes game 3 with a 231. Like I said, right now Juice max is 250. Juice first ball in the 10th. Whoa. Leaves a split. So, to answer your question, Juice is human. Yes, he is, because that ball never faced up. And Juice covers the spare. What a shot. What a shot. Hey, man. That wasn't easy. But he made it look like it was easy. He made it look effortless. What a pickup by Juice. Comes back with 10 of them. Give it to Juice. Back-to-back 235s for Juice, who now takes a 3-0 lead over Nick Christy in the World Championship heavyweight match. Best of 7. What a split conversion to win the game, to pull it out. What a shot. That was tough. So, what Nick gonna do? Nick gotta show something. Get it one at a time, slowly but surely. Comes out with 10 of them, or can Juice maintain the momentum and come in here? Well, I don't know. I don't know if he's human, because he left the split and he made it. So, exactly, yeah. We definitely got to take it back, right? Juice first ball. First frame, game 4 is a strike as well. Both bowlers start game 4 out with a strike. It's going to show you the grind, though, man. Like, sitting here and I'm looking at Nick. Nick's cool, like, no sweat, no nothing. Yes, he's down 3-0, but Nick has the confidence where, though, he know he can win 4 straight if he gets up and performs and, you know, do what he has to do. Don't think Juice going to lay down and just give it to him, who leaves a 10 pin on the second ball, but that was dope. Another shrimp on the body. But again, man, can't count Nick out. Again, bowling is, we are bowlers. We never feel as though that we're out. We never feel as though that it's over. Yes, granted, he's down 3-0 with games of 227 to 216, 235 to 209, 235 to 201, which Juice made the split in the 10th to win that game. So, again, Nick's been right there, man. So, you never know how it can go, how it can be. Juice covers the 10-pin for frame 2, game number 4. Live. Battle Bowl. Bowling around Newcastle, Delaware. Me, Michael Pootie Booty Shaw. And 174 of you humans. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. U.B.A. appreciate you. Could have been anywhere in the world. Nick for your second ball. Second frame of the 10th pin. Nick left that ball, left his hand. He kind of didn't like it off his hand. He immediately 10-pin covered. These guys make that look easy. Sidebar for me personally. I think I am like 2 for my last 20 on 10 pins. My DC Mafia team looked at me like I was crazy today in an uncapped. Like, where's your spare ball? Team gave me the blues today. It's all right. Shrimp pasta Alfredo. Don't play with Alfredo. Nick up in the 3rd frame. Push those 10 back. Not the Alfredo, man. Like I said, man, from practice, man, Juice, they both look really good in practice to start, you know. But, of course, Juice being up 3-0, they both been around a 1-3. Juice has just been looking like a little bit more relaxed as he's thrown 10 more. I think he made the ball switch that he did make. I'm sitting back here like, well, you were striking with the vibe, and he ended up, you know, going to somebody said the teal rhino, and he's right in the hole with the ball. So to be able to know the lane condition and know your game and know your equipment to go to that ball and still striking, really, really, really good adjustment. I only had one Gatorade. Again, shout out to Tia for the Gatorade. Thank you for the Gatorade. I'm shouting you out, letting everybody know. Juice for 10 more. If Tia ain't getting me that Gatorade, I don't really know how to tell you all how this broadcast would have went for me, man. I'm surviving, though. I'm surviving. You got Juice start the game 4 out, up 3 games to nothing. Strike spare double. The South champ, Nick Christy, down 0-3. In the 4th frame now, started out with a strike, spare strike in this shot right here. 10 more. This bowling game, man, you just never know, man. Like I said, Nick Christy gonna fight to the time to take his bowling shoes off. So all they can do, being down 0-3, is take it 1 frame at a time, 1 shot at a time. That's all they can do. He can't do no more than that. Juice, on the other hand, man, Juice just relaxed. He's cool, calm, collected, man. Nick with another one, gives him 3 in a row. And again, man, these two dudes know each other, man. I think somebody posted the last time they both win 7 games. So again, they know each other's game, man. Nothing like getting out here, competing. That's what we do, man. We love this sport. Juice coming up here in the 5th frame on a double. Leading this best of 7 World Series Heavyweight Championship match, 3-0 over Nick Christy. 10 more for Juice. And like I said, man, Juice has been just looking really, really good since practice. And like I said, you knew what you're going to get when you had both of these guys on the lane bowling each other. You know, I mean, both of them throw the ball really good. Juice not the champ for nothing. Nick not the champ for nothing. Like, they bowled to get here for this reason. So, first bad ball today by Juice, the big four here in the sixth frame. I was just informed, the Richard Nixon. Never heard that in the DMV. Brand new to me today. But I'm going to take it with me back home. Fall league start up this week. I will be taking that back with me. Definitely borrowing that. Juice gets one. 6-1 for Juice in the sixth frame, working on 3 in a row, gives him 120 and a 6. Nick Christy with a strike, spared 3 in a row, coming up on his sixth frame. That might be the opportunity. That might be the moment for Nick to try to get a game. And again, down 3-0, all you can do right now is take your time and one shot at a time to try to get back into this match. And he does just that. Took advantage of the open and strikes for 4 in a row. Hey, man, again, shout out to the 180 of you all that are tuned in with me and UBA. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Nick up in the 7th frame, working on 4 in a row. Gives you another one. Hey, man. Told y'all earlier. I'm not picking nobody to win, you know. But give me 7 of these. I'll sit right here. Y'all will sit right here with me. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Sitting back on that couch. Probably watching us, eating popcorn, eating pizza, drinking Gatorade.
Hey, where you going?
10 pin for Juice in the 7th frame. Shout out to everybody at home drinking Gatorade right now. Beverage of choice today. Juice coming up on the 10th pin. Spare cover. So, I mean, still got 3 frames left. Got Nick Christy on 6 in a row on 280 pace. Look like Nick's going to get this game. Back for Juice in the 8th. Like I said, man, I'm sitting here and I'm watching Nick, and you would think being down 3-0, he might get up here and just stop, pressing, Nah, man, Nick just laid back cool with another one in the 8th frame. 1 frame at a time, man. The poise, like my man just relaxed. You wouldn't think if you walk down here not knowing the count, you wouldn't think he was down 3-0. But again, we got all night. Bowling out ain't going nowhere, neither am I. And neither are y'all. Hang around. 10 more for Nick in the 9th frame. So mathematically, Nick Christy has won game 4 to keep himself alive. Christy avoids the sweep. But you never know, man. All it takes is one game, you know. A little bit of momentum. Juice strikes in the ninth. This now allows Juice, you know, to possibly switch up, try something different for the next game, or stay right where he is and keep it up. It is now 3-1.
Nick's down 3-1.
Nick down 3-1. 3-1. Nick's going to win this game. South's own Drake Gaither coming over. Checking out the count. Strike by Juice, first ball in the 10th. I'm up here talking about what Nick has to do to, like, get back in this match. All Juice has to do is, you know, get back to what he was doing earlier, you know. Take his time, quality shots to get through. But looking at Nick this game, Nick has found a little something. He's actually found a lot of something. With the 10th frame coming up on 280. Second strike in the 10th for Juice. World Series heavyweight champ Juice finishes game 4 with a 229. Southeastern champ Nick Christy 2 strikes away from 280 for game 4. And now makes this match 3-1. Another strike by Nick, who needed this match to stay alive. Okay, G-Town down there. Woo! 8-4. Oh, my God. That's G-Town. Way to go. And Nick Christy with a 280 for game 4. And that's how you bounce back, okay? How you stage off the possibility of being swept. And might I say, all those look good. Tell Nick to change jerseys. Coming up on game 5, ladies and gentlemen. With Juice leading 3-1 in this best-of-7 match. World Series heavyweight championship match. Juice starts game 5 out with a strike. Just back to normal like it was nothing. And Nick continues with a strike in the first frame. As always, man, UBA all day. Michael Pooty Booty Shaw. Bowling Mama, Newcastle, Delaware. 10 pin for Nick on second ball in the 10th. And all 195 of y'all. I've been saying it all night. Thank you. I appreciate you. U.B.A. appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all in for a good one. Y'all in for a good one. The champ, Juice up 3-1. Nick just threw 280 on him, trying to fight back. $10 spare. Juice decided to stay with the ball, the Rhino. And somebody told me what ball it was from home on their couch. Thank you, I appreciate it. Awesome 10-pin. And like I said, this is game 5. There's been only one spare missed, which I think Juice had a split game 4. He did. But other than that, it's been one makeable spare miss between these two guys, man. Did I jinx him? I tried, I didn't. Spare cover by Juice. Hey, DJ, what up, Sam? The Commanders, I'm not going to do this to you now. Not right now. This not the platform for it. Cowboys, Commanders, you know I would go, but I don't want to do it to you, man. Not right now. Wait till I get back home. I'll catch you up, Cap, Riverdale or something. We'll have our little, real quick, couple minute debate. I don't want to do it yet. Juice for the bit outside with a split here in the 3rd frame. Juice covers 2. Juice starts off game 5. Strike spare split. 46 in the 3rd. Hey, man, preseason, man, listen. That's why I said I was going to chill out. I really didn't want to do this right now. Not on this platform, not but on our friends watching. This UBA be doing bowling. We'll talk Commodores and Cowboys at another time. I mean Commanders, my fault, I apologize. Nick Christy with a 10-pin here in the 3rd frame. Yes, ma'am, you sure can. 702. This is Bowlerama.
No, he's right there.
10-pin cover by Nick Christy.
Were they rookie? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said they were
Game 5 this World Championship match. Heavyweight champ Juice representing the Souths. Dirty South Legends leading the South champ Nick Christy. Menace to Society's own. With Juice up 3 games to 1. Nick comes back with a strike in the 4th frame. Anybody give some updates on that outrage match down there? Outrage Murder Inc. Somebody want to post that for me real quick if y'all down there peeping that. Juice with the ball with a ball switch. Taps the 10-pin. It's rocking, but it's gonna stand in the 4th frame. Ooh. Jesus, outrage. Wow. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate it, sir. Spare cover by Juice in the 4th frame.
I'll be honest, though. You're not a... That's why I told you I was going to do your best. It's like, you know what you're talking.
So, again, Juice has gone, made a ball switch.
You don't need a super long line.
That outrage match is on Bold TV, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Rob, again, man, hey, from my vantage point, man, these 4 guys can't see what bowling ball that is. You, again, whatever bowling ball it was for Juice, he just threw 10 of them. But, Rob, I'm going to go with you. Evo Pearl. I believe you.
mean, that's why I told you. I was like, yo, don't sweat. Like, don't kill yourself. I'm sure that, listen, as long as things like, I always say it's like rule of thumb.
Nick Christy up here in the 5th frame. What a pocket.
It's all worth it. You know what I'm saying?
7-10 and 7-pin field late. He left a 10-pin last time on that pair.
And you know what? It's not like, to be honest, it's not that,
Spare covered. Think I need another Gatorade, humans. Hey, Tia. Tia. Me. I need another one. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Nick Christy up in the 6. Through the face.
good.
Full 7-9 for Nick Christy. Here in the 6th frame. He gets 2. Gives Nick 105 in the 6. Let's see if Juice takes advantage here. Up the opening. Again, we all bowl here in Bowl-A-Rama. And I don't care what part of the house you're on. Low, end, middle, or the high. If you miss inside, all going through the face. Yes, Gatorade. Listen. Juice comes back with a strike in the 6th. Hey, listen. I'm not going to say my night was rough, but I had a great day yesterday, okay? This bowl not only has 2 bars, okay? I had a great day yesterday. And not only do they have 2 bars, those 2 bars were open today at 10 o'clock. So, yeah, Gatorade is a must right now. All right, don't worry about scoreboard. I got you. Juice working on a double right now. He made a big move, and he carries.
Let's go, Juice!
Kick the 6-7-10 late. Right now, Juice can max out for 246.
Oh, Residence in.
And Nick can punch out for 225. And he kicks the 10 pin there. So right now, Juice is in the lead.
All right, so check this out. It's very weird, but if 702 doesn't work, maybe 701.
Nick needs to take his time these last couple of frames. Put a little bit of pressure on Juice. No, not yet. It was almost. Nick just went 280 game 4 to stop the sweep. But the way it looked now, he's leaving a 10 pan. This might, Juice on 3 in a row. This might be it. You never know. You never know. Juice on 3 in a row coming up in the 8th frame.
I guess he's not sauteing that shrimp no more.
Yeah, not no more. Nick shooting the 10 pin here. Spare covered. If Juice throws this strike here, put a lot of pressure, man, on Nick. It's a huge shot coming up here for Juice. I was told by Rob, it was the Quantum Evo Pearl. 3 in a row with that ball since he picked it up. Up here in the 8th. Make it 4 in a row. For the heavyweight champ. Juice. 4 in a row going to the 9th. Juice picked this ball up, got inside a little bit. Shaky 9-pin here in the 9th frame. I think Ted went to get my Gatorade, everybody. Because I don't see her in the cut no more. Spare covered by Juice in the 9th frame.
All right, everybody. Serenity's coming around. Selling raffle tickets 50-50. And for cash, not jerseys tonight. It's for cash, not a jersey.
Shout out
First, like I said,
to all 200 of you all that's sitting at home with me right now watching this match. Yes, Ted Gatorade been in the corner, everybody. Yes. Nick Christy will strike in the 9th frame. Shout out to Tia, everybody. Tia is the MVP today. Yes, Tia. Gatorade to the rescue.
the lighting usually in bowling alleys sucks. They're usually dark.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but oh God, that was refreshing.
1983 hospital.
And Nick Christy splits on the first ball in the 10th. And ladies and gentlemen, that means your winner and still World Championship Series heavyweight champ, Winters with the W, ladies and gentlemen, over Nick Christy.
You want to give Juice an interview?
Absolutely.
Table was hitting.
Are you good? Shout out to Juice. The count. Juice is your winner, 4-1. Everybody, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you all sitting here, listening to me talk, bowling, a little bit of fun, UBA all day. It was an interesting match. Juice came out, stayed with it throughout, even with Nick coming back in game 4 with the 280. You know, anything could have happened in that moment. But Juice weathered the storm, made a good ball switch, and comes out with the W. Again, Michael Pooty Booty Shaw here. DMV's DC Mafia representing. It was an honor. Again, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Shout out to Juice, defending his title, maintaining. Much respect and props to Nick Christy. He put up a fight till his bowling shoes came off. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Until the next time, enjoy the rest of your night. See you later. All right. Oh,
Hold that shit for me till February, cuz. I'm coming.
They did. You was here. Good job.
I was like, you know what? I'm seeing my star like a man. I look at him.
Yeah. It's funny, like I said, so doing it good. I'm at home with the real bone. Like we do it ourselves a little bit, like jokingly. But I remember the dead time. Just keep talking, like no matter what. So just talk about anything with you. That's the reason why we even have such a high now. And it's always been over here. I got the double. Yeah, again, that's how it is.
Oh, y'all be wild. I'll let you know. I'm going to go find him right now.